What is up, Rocket Nation, and welcome back to episode number 149 of Elden Ring. In episode number 148, we began retracing our steps, sort of going back and visiting some of the NPCs that we haven't visited in a while. We had some bell bearings to turn in. We wanted to go and talk to, I wanted to go and talk to Sir Gideon Ofnir in Roundtable Hold for a bit and see what he had to say. He did give us some new information. And also, I wanted to go back and check out what Vare was up to. Now, Vare we had met in the he's actually the first NPC that we actually met. And he had us do things like wet a piece of cloth with the blood of a maiden. Not ours, don't worry, we're maidenless. Like, he had us do some invasions. He may have cut off one of our fingers. And then he gave us an item, and it took me a long time of looking for this item in order to find it, but once using the item, it took us to a whole brand new area of the game. That's where we're going to be picking up today. As always, if you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up. Share it on your favorite social media platform so that others might enjoy it as well. And if you would like to be notified when the next episode goes live, all you got to do is be subscribed to the channel, click the little bell notification icon deal thing, and YouTube will take care of the rest. Now, I've been doing a lot of thinking over the last, we'll say 24 hours. It's been less than that, but I've been doing a lot of thinking. I'm like, man, you know, how can we maximize the damage of our build? I really put a lot of thought into this, guys. And I was thinking, you know, I started going through things. I'm like, what can this work? Can I go without maybe using the Erdtree's Favor and the Jar's Arsenal? And I feel like the Carrion Filigree Crest is pretty vital to this build because of decreasing the amount of FP we use. But the Green Turtle Talisman, probably another thing that I'm going to want to be using. So I freed up a couple of spots here, but that also made us into a heavy load. And as I was looking through the heavy load, I'm like, what can we use instead? The chest piece is the heaviest of all the pieces. It is 18.9 pounds. I began looking and searching, and I came across an item that instantly caught my attention because if we read the description, it says robe crafted with the black feathers of a bird of prey worn by the assassins of Ravenmount, a ritual implement for transforming into a death bird. If only by imitation, strengthens jump attacks. And as you guys know, I tend to do a few jump attacks here and there, and it actually doesn't look horrible with the set. Yes, it's black, and the rest of the set is gold, but it doesn't look absolutely garbage, is what I'm saying. So, I was like, yeah, you know what? That could work. And then for our jump attacks, we get a little more damage. And I did some research. That amount is 10% increased to jump attack damage. And I started thinking, I'm like, is there other ways that we can increase jumping attack damage? Since that is one of my major attacks that I do. You often will see me lead off a fight with something like that, you know, or basically I was thinking, how can I increase the jump attack further? Can this be exploited further? And upon further investigation, we have missed something, everyone. I know. I can't believe it either, but there is something that we have missed, and it's time for us to go back and get it. So we're going to be coming back here in just a little bit, but we need to go to Stormvale Castle. We're going to go to the Rampart Tower. This is from episode number... This was the first 10 episodes we came to Stormvale Castle. And if you guys can think back this far, this is just outside the main portion where you first entered. The first ever knight that we encounter is down there with a halberd. I really would like to get that halberd at some point too. But yeah, first ever knight that we encountered is right there. There's also a shortcut right here. And if we go outside over here, I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm thinking that we might be able to. I think we can make this jump over here. The way that we came before and the way that they showed it in a video that I'd seen was by going upstairs, and then there's a bunch of enemies up there that we fought. We dropped down, we walked this edge of this this tower right in front of us, jumped to another tower, and then we jumped down through the tower. I want to see, can we just, I'm just going to go for it. Oh my God, it worked, and we barely made it. Well, that would have been a death. No biggie. So yeah, let me show you actually. We actually died, I believe, to this bird right here. I believe this is one of the first birds that we encountered that breathes a little bit of fire. Let's come over here and pay back. It's something special. Thank you. But that tower right there, we could drop in it. We dropped in it and we dropped out here and we sort of came this way and we walked along here and then we had sort of proceeded in that direction. It never occurred to me to maybe come over here and walk the upper ledge. And if we walk the upper ledge, it turns out that there's a whole area up here. Yeah. Let's say hello to the boys. Group them up and put them down. We'll take his stuff. That's a soldier's crossbow. I'll take it, put it in my pocket, carry it around with me. There's some other stuff, and there's nothing else here, but there is this ladder. So let's journey to the top of the ladder, not on the back of the ladder, because that would be tragic. And upon arriving at the top, we're going to have an item up here. The only item that I think we've even missed in the entire game. Don't quote me on that. I could be wrong. Well, there's a bunch of birds. What's up, birds? Bring them down. Hey, flight pinion. And here's an item. The claw talisman. What does the claw talisman do, I hear you say? Allow me to demonstrate. Where is that at? Claw talisman enhances jump attacks. A talisman depicting a claw and an assassin enhances jump attacks. Now remember about the chest piece that we put on, the feathers. We heard this name for the first time there. Read it again. The assassins of Ravenmount are killers by trade. They assail their victims while dressed as birds of prey. Boom. That another 10% increased damage to our jump attacks, boys. Oh, can we jump over there? I'm going for it. Hey, what's up? No, get down. I love it. Bye. So yeah, very nice. We got another increase to damage. So I began delving further. What else can we do? Is there any other kind of incantations or anything like that? Now, the only thing I found as far as incantation, and I don't even know if this actually works, but right now, our main damage increase through incantation comes from Flames Grant Me Strength, which raises our physical and fire affinity attack power. So basically, we're getting the physical portion of this. After looking through, I found something else. Where is it here? Golden Vow increases attack and defense for self and allies. The only thing is that requires 25 faith. So that would be 10 faith that we would have to increase in order to be able to use this. So not sure about that one, but it is something to keep in mind. Also, I don't know if it actually stacks with the Flame Grant Me Strength ability either. So I thought 47 FP cost isn't too much. That isn't too bad, and that would be good for a use before going into a boss battle, but that does require 25 faith. That's a considerable amount of faith. So I think for right now, we're going to keep on the path that we are as far as what we're using, which is going to be Flame Grant Me Strength. I do not know if increasing the level of our Clawmark Seal will also increase the level of damage that we get out of. I'm assuming that it doesn't. The assumption is as long as you can cast Flame Grant Me Strength, you get the full damage potential out of it. I don't think that it would scale with the amount of a seal. I could be wrong though. If anybody does know, feel free to shout it out down in the description, but or in the comment section. But I figured rather than moving through an area that essentially the game is wanting us to go in, the game doesn't say anything about going to the consecrated snowfields out here, or it also doesn't say anything about going to this place. What is the name of this place? Dynasty Mausoleum entrance. It said something else. Yeah, Mogwin Dynasty Mausoleum. So I think we're gonna try and make our way through there. Now, there is one more damage increase that I was able to find, and I probably should have showed you it before we came back here. I could have showed you the actual testing that I did. Instead, I'll just explain it to you. As I was going through all the different talismans, seeing that we have one open talisman spot, I came across this talisman right here. Enhances roars and breath attacks. A bronze medallion depicting a roaring giant enhances roars and breath attacks. In ancient times, the giants were mortal enemies of the Erd Tree. Their bellowing roars desolated nature, triggering avalanches and whipping up storms of flame. I thought to myself, at the very beginning of our attack, kind of sounds like a roar to me. Not gonna lie, that seems like a roar to me. And that was my instant thought was, man, oh man, I wonder if that would work. So I did some testing. I actually did it on the bird just outside of the Rampart site of grace there that we had just went to. I tested it, and when doing the roar at the beginning, I got 605 damage by just doing the roar and the pull-in attack. When I added this to it, it went up to 803. So it's an increase of about 200. I don't know the percentage increase that it's going for, but yeah, it does increase our damage. So there's another increase in damage, and I figured why not? We'll just put it all together, and we'll see what we can do. I also got some other things that I have baking in the oven. I'm going to keep more as a surprise for you guys, but there's definitely something else that I have in mind that I think might work out pretty nasty, and we could end up switching weapons and our entire setup here pretty soon. So I'll keep you guys informed on that. But for now, let's sort of start working our way through this whole area. So I don't know. We actually started down here. I guess let's start down here and see what we have out and about. So when we had first started in here, it brought us right here. And we were just sort of staring ahead. Some statues and whatnot. Let's see what's out this way. Oh, we got enemies right there. Let's see what the jump damage looks like right now. 1,780. Ow. Good Lord, that was a lot of damage. That thing hit pretty hard. Whoa, did it just... I think that thing called in... Okay, I think that thing's like a sorcerer. That looked like an Albinaric, did it not? I think that was an Albinaric. See if there's any items out here in the outskirts. I don't know how far back this area goes. It's more or less pointing us up the stairs when we had spawned in. Let's see what's out here then. There is an item here. Nascent butterflies. Sacramental bud. And this guy. That is a gigantic stick that thing is carrying around. Did we kill the big thing? There was like one of the... I was already starting to say it when the first one appeared. Blood-tainted excrement. It's bloody poop. All right, let me start. There was a giant skeleton that appeared here, right? I was starting to think right away, is there a mariner in the area? But when I killed the first one, it disappeared. This one, it died before I ever killed the Albinaric in front of it. I don't know if the Albinarics are bringing him in or what. All right, so blood-tainted excrement. What is this? Let me think. Let me think here. That is one of these. It's in this category. A bloody excrement of a carnivorous beast. Material used in crafting items found in the land of the New Dynasty. Mixed inside with half-digested flesh are dense colonies of tiny eggs of unknown but assuredly revolting origin. Tiny eggs. Okay. It's eggy, bloody poop excrement deal things. Oh, there's another one right there. Oh, it did a secondary attack. Drink. I think I hear. No, see, that's weird. That is the longest weapon in the entire game, I would have to think. That thing's ginormous. It looks like a strength-based weapon. Can I get you to drop that for me? Dukist Herba. Is there anything over here? Stuck. Thank you. Hey, nascent butterflies. Oh, look at that drop. Man, this place is insane. This has definitely got like a reddish tint to it too. Like a sepia tone. Place doesn't look that big though from, oh, there's an item. Doesn't look that big from the menu though, from the map. Formic rocks. And a rune arc. Nice. Oh, that reminds me. That reminds me. Now that I got that rune arc, do we have any more? No, we do not. No, we do. I was saying, do we have any more of the great runes? So no, we've got all of the great runes empowered. I'm gonna keep saying that. I don't know how else to say it. All right, let's take this guy out. See, like, this big thing is dying before we ever kill the Albinaric. So that makes me think, is it not that? I don't even know if this is an Albinaric. It's like a red version of an Albinaric. Dukist Herbo. Smithing Stone 7. Golden Rune 12. Oh, looks like there's going to be a lot of guys out here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Okay. Well, these ones aren't the same enemies that we just faced. That's for sure. Let's check over here. It looks like we got some, like, silver fireflies. Yep, silver fireflies right here. We'll try and work around and attack. Oh, there's another one right there. Let's go in here. Oh boy, there's a lot of them. You know what? Let's just do this. They're all dead. That is so useful. Go ahead and light a torch. Smithing Stone 6. Golden Rune 13. We can actually call in our Mimic here as well, which is unusual. It would, to me, would say that there's a boss fight around the in the area somewhere. More Dukist Herbo. Let's go after this guy while those guys' backs are turned. That's a one hit. Nascent butterflies. What the? Oh my goodness. Drink? Whoa. You know what? That's what you get. Let's drink a blue drink. The purple drink. That thing did a cartwheels at me, I think. More blood-tainted excrement. Let's just come in here like this and suck them all in. Get sucked, bro. It's amazing. 1,870 jump damage. Look at him. Cartwheels. Look what I can do. Heroes Rune 3. Nice. Another item. There's so many items here. More blood-tainted excrement. Poopy blood. Or bloody poop. I swear I just heard a... I can hear it. There's a scarab out here somewhere. What is this? That is a Ghost Glove Ward 8. Swarm of Flies. What is this? Swarm of Flies. That looks like an incantation or a spell. It's one or the other. It looks like an incantation. I might be wrong here. No, it looks like it is a spell. Swarm of flies. No, I don't see it there either. No, that is an incantation. Oh, right there. Requires arcane in faith. 16 arcane. A blood oath incantation shared by the Lord of Blood's power. Oh, shared from the Lord of Blood's power. Releases a swarm of blood flies before the caster and to assault foes. The vile swarm deals damage and build up onset of blood loss. This incantation can be cast while in motion. The new palace of the Lord of Blood lies in a swamp of festering blood, and these flies are said to spawn from excrement in that land. So, okay, is that the eggs in the poop? In the bloody poop? I don't know how else to say it. Blood Flame Talon. Blood Flame Blade. Wonder what Blood Flame is. That seemed like it could be cool. Kind of fits in, spoiler alert, kind of fits in with what I'm thinking about for maybe a future build that you guys might see within the next few episodes. But I don't know, this is feeling pretty powerful as it is right now too. So what we're walking around in is blood, good to know. That's great. I can hear a scarab around here somewhere. I want to get eyes on it before I charge in. So did we came from over there. Okay, they're just popping up out of everywhere. Let's see a cartwheel away from that, buddy. Whoa, Jesus. Listen, I'm gonna need you to stop that. What the? Oh my goodness. Listen, all right. Enough of that. Drink. I drank blue. That's not what I wanted to drink. Join. He like has spikes all over him. I want that maneuver. Let's drink again. We got all of our drinks back, which is nice. What's this item? Smithing Stone 8. Nice. Noise. Oh, good God. What is that? Is that a... That looked like an albinaric's arm sticking out of the ground, don't it? This is one of those birds. Ugh. Ew. Let's check back this way. Make sure we didn't miss anything back here. No, I don't think we did. Just wanted to make sure there wasn't nothing hiding around the back over here. All right, we're good this way. A melted mushroom. All right, so we have a path leading off to the right, and I've seen another path leading off to the left. Let's come through the middle here. Yeah, I see the scarab out there in the distance. Got him. Got him. It's a lot of jump damage. Heroes Rune 4. And a bunch of Dukist Herba. All right, we're going for it. Whoa, we didn't kill it? Ash of War Blood Tax. Okay. Blood. So there's a lot of blood around this place. That's for sure. Ash of War Blood Tax. Right there. This Ash of War grants an armament the Blood Affinity and the following skill: Blood Tax, Blood Oath skill granted by the Lord of Blood. Twist to build power, then unleash a flurry of thrusts that rob the target of both their blood and their HP. Usable on armaments capable of thrusting. Colossal weapons exempted. Feels bad, man. If it ain't colossal, is it worth it? What is this? Somber smithing. Nope. Not even gonna take the chance. More Dukist Herbo. All right, so we have a path here that looks like it's leading up. A lot of Albinarix along the way. Let's just go ahead and do this. Jesus, it's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Okay. What do we have here? I think we'll go this way. Now we have to remember to come back and go down as well. To our right. Dew-kissed herba and melted mushrooms. I don't know what that is. I'm not going to take the chance just yet. Almost looks like that's fake, doesn't it? Not fake. Indeed, not fake. We have enough for another level up as well. Probably going to want to do that soon. Another couple of items. This one. Blood Rose. Haven't seen them in a while. And Smithing Stone 6. Is this guy? No. Oh my goodness. Look at them all. What? Jesus, that does so much damage. Look at, they're just having fun. They're just out doing cartwheels. They're just having fun, right? Nothing wrong with it. Oh, these guys give you a lot of XP. These ones are lazy. They just sit there. That's it. Just take the... That's 2,000 runes. 2,000 runes apiece. Anything up here? Death. That's what's up here. Maybe something up there as well. Oh, there's an item up there. Golden Rune 11. Is that fake? Let's say that looks fake. You look fake. Oh, we got a Sight of Grace. Nice. I'm thinking that this probably just connects to the lower portion. Yeah, this is where all the other ones were at. And there is an item here too. Let's go grab that. These guys just stand there. And I ain't gonna lie, that is a lot of runes to not take advantage of this. I mean, that is a lot of runes. Wow. That's like 30,000 runes right there. That is insane. Golden Rune 11. That is an insane amount of runes right there. 30,000. We had 139 when we started at the bottom there. All we did is killed most of these guys, didn't even fight back. Killed these guys on the way up, and we are at 166. That's like 27,000 runes in a matter of seconds. That might be the best spot we've seen for runes so far. Oh, I bet you that's the other way. I bet you that is the other way right there. It looks like we're at a dead end here, though, anyways. I don't see any way up. Let's light this. We're not going to respawn everything just yet. Just because I don't know if there is more over here. So let's just keep working up this way. See if maybe I missed something. Is there something off the edge, maybe? No. So yeah, there's nothing this way. Can we get up on that? No. Oh, maybe here? Oh, I bet you we can. I bet you we can do that. So if we go here. Yup. And then up here. And then here. Bingo. We got a path. We've got a path. Let's go ahead and hop off. I don't like being on this edge. And there's a cave. Dew-kissed herb. Just a dead end? Okay, that's weird. Yeah, just a dead end. Just a big old dead end here. No big deal. That is weird. That's just a cave with nothing. We kind of did get up. Maybe this was something that they cut from the game or something. That's really weird. Right now there's blood dripping off the walls and everything. I don't see anything else. Yeah, this place is weird. We'll just go ahead and drop off. All right, I guess let's go to that. You know what? Let's head back over here. I think that is actually where we'll call. I see a big door over there as well. Yeah, it looks like we can actually go up on the other side over there. All right, so I think that is where we're going to call this episode. The mysteries starting to stack up about this place. I don't know what that cave was all about, but here's we're at a dead end this way. We're going to come back down, and I think that lower portion is probably going to lead down into this lake of blood down here. So that is where we're going to call this one. Thank you guys so much for joining me for yet another episode of Elden Ring. As always, if you enjoyed it, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up. Share it on your favorite social media platforms so that others might enjoy it as well. And if you would like to be notified when the next episode goes live, all you got to do is be subscribed to the channel, click the little bell notification icon deal thing, and YouTube will take care of the rest. Thank you all so much. And as remember, life is short. Pause save. Allah! And I will see you in the next episode. I'm digging the feathers. I'm liking the cape. It looks good. Yeah.